How is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Ocarina of Time. And I had to, well, basically check what I had to do, but I found that it wasn't that obvious as I thought. At least for the place that I last visited, which was Kakariko Village. Apparently, what the hell? Wait, why am I in the Temple of Time? Huh. Well, that's unexpected. So you respawn here if you're anywhere, like in the main map? Well, that's interesting. I mean, I don't mind. It's a little bit weird. Anyways, so I obviously see, here's the thing. The way I look up stuff is by trying to spoil myself the least possible, right? And for what I think, there's nothing that you have to really do in Kakariko Village that is necessary. So maybe I look it up wrong, but I don't understand what's the deal with that arrow pointing there like if it was the most important thing ever. Maybe, as I say, I look it up wrong and there is something necessary to do there. But for what I've seen, everything there is optional. Like, yes, I haven't done everything, but the things, including this stupid chicken here, like, this seems to be optional. So I really don't understand. Wait, hold up. Oh, that's blue fire, never mind. So, well, taking that into consideration, what I'm gonna do is go back to the desert. In the desert, or rather in Gerudo Fortress, I didn't really need anything to find the last worker. The last worker was there, it's just that it's in such a shitty ass place. It's actually something that I've seen other people struggling with. You know that I look up a guide and I still didn't understand where it was, so I had to actually watch a video. And in the video, I look at the comments of the video and everyone was struggling with that one that I also didn't find, so I might be a moron. I don't deny that. But it's pretty clear that that one is not in a good place. Or at least not in a place that it's supposed to be found fast. And the issue with that place, there are multiple issues with that place, I feel, but it's a combination of things. First of all, well, I wanna get there so I can more easily illustrate what I wanna say, but though I probably should reset, like I should make it daytime. It's annoying enough at daytime to actually do it at nighttime. I don't think I wanna do this at nighttime. Let's not do that. Oh, this counts as an outside place, huh? So it's interesting that this counts as outside, but Gerudo Fortress doesn't count as outside. Alright. I mean, sure, why not? Anyways, the point is that this place, Gerudo Fortress, has a couple of issues. So first of all, you look at the minimap. The minimap is absolutely worthless. It might as well not be there. It might as well show the picture of a turd, and it will be as useful and just as disgusting to look at. So that's one thing. But there's also the fact that labyrinths are already hard to navigate by default. It's just the way they are. But here, you also can get spot at any point, and when you do, it's back to the beginning, so the chances of remembering exactly where you were going are still very low. Oh, here I can actually go above here. The video didn't do that, but since it's the only one remaining, might as well. So you need to enter this place. And then here, the video actually does this. Though I'm pretty sure that this, you can still get spotted by that. I guess it's just a matter of timing. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can kill them all and it's fine. And then finally you go down here. So here, and this is the biggest offense to me. Well, aside from the fact that the guard here is very hard to not get spotted by, because it's hard to even dodge this guard. Like, if you don't know it's there, you're gonna get spotted. Because of that crate. Well, and you can see even knowing it's there. See the issue. Like, that's a guard that, if you don't know it's there, it will spot you. And even if you know it's there, you only have a very small portion of time to shoot before you get spotted. So, if you add all of that to the general confusing layout of this fortress, it's a recipe for disaster. It doesn't help that the other three guys are extremely easy to find compared to that. You know? Wait, I can skip this. Sorry, I forgot. And just go up there. But yeah, it's basically just a combination of factors that makes this place absolute shit to play. And it also has like a very annoying, well, what I was saying the other day, the rule of one, right? You do everything except for one thing. And that one thing that you haven't done will take you more than every other thing combined. And that's something that is very common in this game. Okay, so here I should basically have the arrow ready. And yeah, it's... If you don't do that, like, you have to know. If you don't know, you're not gonna make this. And another thing that doesn't help is that this is the only shale that works like this. Every other shale has an opening to the outside as soon as you see the shale, but here you have an enemy. It's the only shale that has a guard enemy in the same room as the shale. So when I see a guard, I'm like, okay, this won't have a shale, but it does. But when I say a shale, I mean a cell. A shale cell. You get the point. But basically, this is shit. It's what I'm trying to say and not sound, you know, vulgar. But I don't like it. I don't like the way this fortress is done. Okay, well, let's fight that guard already. Alright, so the strategy was just cornering you and that's it. Like spamming in the corner and you're gonna die eventually. Nice jump. And you actually hit me. Kudos for that. What will happen here if you leave? If you let the guard leave and it spots you while you're fighting? I mean, you're probably just gonna get a shale and that's it, right? Alright, got it. But yeah, basically, extremely annoying to find this cell, and as I say, I'm not the only one. A lot of people struggle with this. Shiro the Carpenter, okay. Okay. Eye of Truth. Wait, isn't that the thing that the mask seller had? The mask seller is pretty much dead. Well, Also, how is it going, war? Yeah, the last cell sucks. It's a shame because I didn't struggle with the rest of the thing. Good thieving skills. No, I have good YouTubing skills. But yeah. So I was right that Ganondorf basically has a harem of these girls. Nice. Okay. Gotcha. No, I don't really want to become one of you. In fact, if I could, I would like to kill all of you. And then Ganon. But no, I don't think I'm allowed. There is some... That doesn't look like a card. Alright. Anything else? I can't see you. Well, at least they are not gonna bother me anymore. Alright, so yeah, now that we basically did all this bullshit, we can finally go to the desert. Hey, don't worry about that girl unconscious on the floor. That's not important. Don't worry about that. She's gonna wake up. She's fine. Basically, all of these girls are gonna stop bothering me now, and they become NPCs. I'm free to come and go as I please. Yeah, I know. Yes, I am aware. And then these guards. These guards, you couldn't even get them. It's the training ground. I might as well try. This is something that I did see in the guides, but I have no clue what it is. So might as well check it. Like, I saw that by doing all of this in the fortress, you get access to this. Well, here it is. It's a training ground. Doesn't seem like there is a time limit yet. So I guess we can take it easy. For now. Okay. If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must try to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. They are saying that there is a key hidden here. I kinda doubt it. So you probably want me to go back. Well, there is another entrance to the left. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold... Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to say that. Oh. Well, I guess that's a key. Wait, where did that land? Huh? Oh, there it is. So it is a key, I'm assuming. No, they're actually rupees. Well, I got half of the value that I lost by entering here. And I got arrows. Well, arrows are useful considering the ones I used to kill all of the... to DC all of the guards. Defeat all... Okay, there is limited time now. And these are new enemies. Well, except for the guy in the middle. I think it's... That's the laser guy, isn't it? Oh, actually, okay, these are the same guys from one of the dungeons. Just that here, they look different. Why don't you come down here? Fucking bitch. Okay, one of them is dead. Got him. Wait, this is an enemy? I could never beat this guy. I don't even know if I can. Do I need an arrow? Ouch. mean, I'm assuming. Wait, how the hell do you kill this asshole? I never did, I always avoided him. Well, I guess I'm not killing this guy then. Doesn't seem like anything I do works. Well, too bad. Wait. Where did you first see one of these? Good question. Wasn't it the second dungeon? Well, there I remember getting the bombs. Though I don't wanna fight that again, honestly. Since I got a key, I could use it. Though I don't think one key is gonna be enough for anything. Oh, that's right. I didn't pick up a key. I only pick up like rupees and arrows. Oops. Well, I don't know if I have the stamina to do this. Alright, hold up. Well, in that case, let me get the bombs. Yeah, that worked. I mean, thanks for the reminder. I completely forgot about that dungeon. In fact, you know that today I was thinking about the multiple dungeons that I've been in. And that's the only one I couldn't picture. Like, it's the only one I did not remember whatsoever. Like, I remember the first one, I remember the beast belly or well, whatever it's called. I remember the forest temple, the water temple. But that one I didn't remember. It's like it's a dungeon that I didn't like that much. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be. But yeah, don't worry, I'll see it for myself. Whatever is the case, I myself will discover it. So if you get close to this wall, well, only there. It's pretty forgettable for sure. I mean, it didn't have anything good. Like, the boss is not really good. Like, it's a little bit of a slow dungeon. And the gimmick is the bombs, but... I don't know. I don't really see any reason to remember that dungeon. Cross the Sea of Fire. I think that's supposed to be magma, but yeah. Sure. Alright. There is... Okay, that takes away the fire. But for how long? Oops. That jump was not enough. Well, in fact, it's pretty easy to miscalculate these jumps. Extremely easy, I will even say. Dropping bombs in the ice and the staircase you have to are pretty much the most notable things about that dungeon. I remember the ice, yeah. I don't even remember what... Oh yeah, the staircase, I do remember it. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I will call them memorable, but they are things that are there. Okay, this seems like it's another one of these invisible things that I cannot reveal yet, so there's nothing I can do here, basically. Because I cannot reveal invisible things yet. Or maybe... I don't know. I don't care, I'm out of here. I mean, after all this hell that I lost for no reason is already bad enough. But I will check... So... Oh, you can climb this? Well, I don't see the reason to do that. So if I open this door, there's only another closed door, but the same applies here, so... Yeah. Well, we can use one, I guess. Wait, that's as far as we go. Well, pretty nice training ground, I gotta say. Yeah. Whatever. At least I got more money than the one I... Oh, wait, there is another one on the left. Alright, well, we can do this. Defeat all... Okay, it's the same one as the previous one. Oh, these are the skeletons. I hope they are not the ones that revive if you don't kill them close enough. That will be a problem. I mean, it could be. It might actually be that way. No, he disappeared. If he disappears, then he won't revive. He only revives if the bones start flying. I also remember this guy's just ignoring your shield. Well, not like I try blocking there anyways. Alright. Yeah, pretty cool training ground you have here. But honestly, I cannot afford to give a shit, so I'm out. Have fun with it, Mr. Sherudos. In fact, unless there is something else I gotta do in this place, I'm never coming back to this shithole. And I'm also gonna murder your leader, Ganondorf, so hey, have fun being all leaderless and shit. But yeah. Whatever. Let me erase this thing real quick. What? Yes, I'm going there. The 2 trials, okay. River of Sand. You can walk across this river after you cross it. What? You can walk across this river. After you cross it, there's something here that doesn't add up. You are contradicting yourself. Follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. Okay. Well, that's the second one that mentions the Eyes of Truth. We'll have to see what that is later, but for now, I want to at least see what this place is. Would be nicer if I had more health, honestly. I'm lacking a little bit in the health department. Haunted Wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. So, it say that we should follow the flags. The issue is that you cannot cross this. So that's the thing. The instructions were a little bit unclear. They say you cannot cross this, but hey, after you cross it, follow the flags. Like, what? What sort of instructions are that? Also, that counts as getting hit? Really? So if I go here, I'm dead? Alright. Nice. I died of a heart attack, I guess. Yeah. Well, there is also a crate with a single rupee. Alright, maybe we can grab this. Correct. Nice. I'm glad I thought about that. Wait. You say that you want me to follow the flags, but these flags... Okay. What's this? all those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop. But you think I was born yesterday? Come on, dude. They clearly told that I'm supposed to follow the flags. Come on, dude. I mean, maybe if I was in my kid version, I would have fallen for that. But I'm an adult now. I can't fall for such easy tricks. Okay, and that's a chest, isn't it? Not really. What is it? I don't recognize what that is. Oh, it's just a rope. And it has an inscription. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. Okay. Well, I don't have the Eye of Truth, so... There is an expensive shop. It's fine. Hold on. We get so... Oh, nice, full heal. That reminds me. I got magic. So there's something I can do here. Well, it's a small chest. It's better than nothing. 50 rupees. Well, I maxed out the rupees yet again. Why not? Alright. Promise that I don't have those fable eyes of... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was just a screen transition. The issue is the Eyes of Truth. I don't have such a thing, so... Unless I get extremely lucky, there is no way to get through this. Like, it's just not possible. You wouldn't know what path to follow. You will get constantly lost. Well, and in fact, it takes you back to the very beginning. No less. Interesting. I'm still curious to try it a little bit more. I know that it will be in vain and all of that, but I just wanna, you know, try, see what happens. I mean, doesn't really matter that much. Oh wow, the sandstorm can get pretty intense when it wants to. I also cannot imagine something like this being very good for the bitrate. I mean, it's already not good for my eyes, so... I don't think the bitrate is gonna be pretty nice here. But yeah. So... Yeah, I mean, at this point... There's not much you can do. You either get those eyes, or you don't get shit. There doesn't seem like there is a way to cheese it like there was in the hidden forest or whatever it was called. Well, that's a shame. Oh well, what do you have to say? Alright. There is also a whole new area that opened up. And I don't think that refers to the training grounds. Like, that's a whole place. on the, if you look at the minimap on the right, the thing that looks like I don't know, a thermometer. That thing. Okay. Is that all you have to say, hey newcomer? Come on. Alright. So what do we have in here? The lens flare. You know that I haven't seen the lens flare before? Probably because I was never lucky to look at the sun or whatever. That looks pretty cool. That lens flare there. And for what I understand, the GameCube version doesn't have a lens flare. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I read. Alright. This is our horseback archery field. A lot of hard practice and training, we finally have the skill to hit the bullseye. Huh. I don't think I'm gonna be learning how to ride a horse. What does this say? Current record 0 points. Are you sure that you learn how to hit a target? It's just a course for this shit. Which means that it's not important. Alright. Well, in that case, we somehow have to manage to find the eyes of truth. And yeah, I don't know how that's gonna happen. But maybe it is after all related to Kakariko Village. But I swear that I look up Kakariko Village and none of the things that they mention anything that look mandatory. But if the game is being so... I don't know. Just that I don't know what to do in Kakariko Village. Like, nothing that I try work. And then there's also the ranch, which is where you get Epona. But it's definitely mandatory. Well, it didn't look like it was, but I guess... I mean, as I say, the problem is that I try to not spoil myself, so I try to only look into the essentials, but here is the problem. There is one thing that I read. I read that you are supposed to use this chicken to wake up the old man, which I already did, but the problem is that they say that you need to have Epona in order to continue that, and I don't have Epona, and for what I've been told, I cannot have Epona either, because I was supposed to learn a song that I don't know when I was a kid. So, I'm not sure what the sequence is supposed to be here, because if I cannot get Epona and apparently the chicken is related to that, well, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I did it as an adult, so I guess the only thing that I didn't do is talk to the lady again. I guess that's the only thing that I didn't do. Oh wait, the bridge was built because of these guys. Well, not like I really needed it, but thanks, I guess. You can go back in time to do Epona. I kinda assumed that that was the case. But that sounds like such a pain in the ass, honestly. It's whatever. I mean, normally I would just say I want to figure this out on my own, but honestly I don't. I think I stopped giving a shit. I think I'm at the point where I no longer give a shit. It's a shame, but I guess I just don't. Wait until you have another reason. Oh, I could. That's a very small detail that nobody mentioned in the game. So I'm a little bit upset. But then again, the game doesn't mention a lot of things that seem to be important. I mean, in the first place, all these assholes talking about the eyes of truth and not a single one telling me how to get them. And Navi is worthless. Navi is so trash at being useful that it might as well not even be there. You know? What a worthless companion. What an absolute garbage addition to the game. Might as well not even have her there. The only thing she tells me right now is, hey, there's something weird in Dead Mountain. Man, who gives a shit about Dead Mountain? Dead Mountain is the least of my worries. Hey, God damn it, Dead Mountain, this Dead Mountain, that I hope you went to Dead Mountain. And, you know. Whatever. Alright, so. Yeah, I guess talking to the lady is the only thing I didn't do. I also checked my old VOD. The lady tells you, make the chicken happy, and I'll tell you her mood. And to make her happy, she said that she likes waking people up. And I did that, but I guess I never talked to her before. I mean, after that. So I feel like I did talk, but maybe I'm wrong. But she says, please make my... I already did that. What the hell? Or do you want me to wake him up again? Maybe it has to happen during the same day, I don't know. Show her the chicken? But I'm pretty sure I also did that. Oh, this guy's... Well, you cannot wake him up anymore. I'm pretty sure I did that. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did that. Did I really not do that? I remember doing that. Guess I didn't. Koshiro. No. Shove it up your ass. He doesn't crow in there. But this is what I heard, that you're supposed to talk to this guy again, and then like he tells you to go to the ranch or whatever, and the problem is that all of that requires Epona. And I don't have Epona, and that's a problem. Yeah, that's what he already said. Here, you want a chicken? No. Hey! The old man I passed by. I don't remember him saying anything useful, but... Like, yeah, he said that there was something in the well. Yeah, like, I remember this dialogue, but... He has to choose where the well is now. Yeah, okay. But unless you want me to use the chicken in the well, I don't see how that information is useful. No. Doesn't look like it. Hey, I know that this well is important, it's just that a bomb doesn't work, hitting it doesn't work. The chicken is an optional quest. Well, I don't really care about that. But yeah, the Eyes of Truth apparently are related to this well. So... I don't know. I cannot do anything on this wall. You talk to everyone as an adult. Do you already have all the songs? No. I don't have all the songs. I mean, these are the songs I have. I don't know. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's... okay, the membership card. Pretty funny. Pretty funny card. But yeah, essentially... there's someone here you haven't talked to? I don't know, dude. I very clearly doubt it. I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone. Multiple times even. I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone. Like, I mean, if you want to tell me, look, maybe the one I didn't talk to. No, but I did talk about the guy, to the guy that was up here. I definitely did. Like, I remember saying something stupid like he's likes seeing everyone. Yeah, something like that. Unless the chicken works on this guy. I don't know. If it was the previous stream, I will tell you no, I don't want help. But honestly, I stopped caring, really. Ever since the last stream made me stuck like this, I really don't care about figuring this type of shit out on my own, so... it will be a different thing if we're talking about a dungeon. But about this, I don't really care. Go to the windmill. You mean inside the windmill? Or you mean because on top of the windmill there was only a chicken? Or you mean inside there? Or you mean up there? That's quite different. Inside the building, okay. Basically with the guy with the music bots. Yeah, the room that you get the heart fragment. This guy. Yeah, but this guy is just angry at me. Hey, this guy is just salty. You want a chicken? No? Hey, he's just salty. Like, the guy furiously winding up that thing wants to beat up a kid. Pretty nice of him to do that. But yeah, there's nothing else. Show him your instrument? What, you mean the ocarina? No way. How will you even think of doing this? What in the game will make you think of doing this? Because if you want him to recognize you, the clothing and the shield should be more than enough. You never did anything to him, so why is he mad at you? I don't know. I mean, keep in mind Ganondorf said that because of me the forest the forest that you started the game with got to shit, so maybe he also say this guy that this was also my fault. You know, Ganondorf can just go there telling lies, he already did it. Because he's mad at the Ocarina Kid. No. The Ocarina Kid my ass. Like, if you recognize the Ocarina, you recognize my clothing too, you recognize my shield, my hair, maybe not my face because I'm more grown up, but why the Ocarina? Like, my clothings are not enough, they look exactly the same. Besides, like, an ocarina is an instrument, it's not like Link is the only guy that invented ocarinas. I mean, kid came here and played a strange song, it messed up this windmill. Oh, it's the same song as this place. Up, down, sorry, A, down, up. Song of Storms. Okay. Okay. So how was I supposed to figure that out? Oh, damn, this goes very fast. 10 years ago he played a strange song and messed up the windmill. Yeah, I heard that. But I mean, I don't see how that's relevant. Like, if he's talking about me, I didn't do that. If you want me to go back in time and play it 7 years ago, that's fine. Hey, maybe I could play it here. Wait, what was... Also, how is it going, Oldham? Yeah, that guy in the windmill is a weirdo. Well, that wasn't a bad idea, honestly, but I don't think it works. So, it honestly should work. You wanted water on the well, well, there you have water. That's not enough water for you, you want more? And the storm is only temporary, by the way. Doesn't last forever. Well, I can summon a storm now. Pretty cool, I guess. But... So I got the ability to make things... Well, to make it rain. I mean, I could use that in the Dead Mountain. I don't know what that will do. I mean, if I... Like, let's assume that the water solidifies the lava. That's still not gonna let me go anywhere because I'm just gonna fall down where there's nothing. So that wouldn't be the case. But what would I want a storm with? I mean, using this in the desert... I mean, yeah, instead of a sandstorm you have a rainstorm. Pretty good. Unless this guy's... Maybe I need to talk to the old guy. I don't think that will make sense. No, this guy says the same thing as before. Well, So what, do you want me to go to the past and play this song? Is that what you want? So why would I do that? Yes, I know what he say, like 7 years ago, someone played this song and messed up the windmill. And my question is, why would I want to mess up the windmill? And more importantly, why are you already introducing a time paradox? Because if that someone is supposed to be me, that's the definition of a time paradox, because I didn't do that. And I'm gonna do it now if I go back to the past. Which, by the way, how do you even know you can go back to the past? Who tells you that? Like, yes, Ocarina of Time, maybe you're gonna make the connection, well, you can go back to the past because you can control time. But not a single NPC mentions that. Or even alludes to the opportunity of going back to the past. So I don't know what to do with this song. Or with anything for that matter. Do I talk to Saria? What does Saria have to say about this? No, I'm pretty sure Saria is gonna be useless. Like, it's the same dialogue as before. Yeah, this is the same shit that I don't care about. Well, I mean, knowing a new song is always very good, but I don't know what this song will be useful for. Seems like it's the last one of the songs that you learn outside of the teleports. But I don't know what to do with this. I don't think going to the Dead Mountain is gonna do anything. And I don't really wanna waste time going to the Dead Mountain, to be fair. So... because even if I go there, what do I even do? I played inside the crater and then what? Like, that... oh, damn. There was a boulder even there. That's pretty funny. Well, I don't know. In any case, the map is showing me to go to the Lost Woods. No, see, here is the thing. I think I understand what's going on here. The Lost Woods, for what I remember reading, is related to the blue chicken, which I just been told that is a side quest that doesn't matter. So that arrow is supposed to represent that side quest and nothing else, because differently from before, the arrow is there, but the place is not blinking. Though, why is this place still blinking? So I have to do something here. What, you want me to go to the top of the windmill and play this song and fuck it up too? I mean, what do I have against this windmill? Is there something wrong with it? I don't see why so much aggression against this windmill. I mean, it looks like a regular windmill. I don't know what's my problem. Do you have anything to say? You. Oh? Okay. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure that I talked to you before. But hey, thanks for the heart piece. Why not? Need 2 more and I get another heart. Heart. I don't think this is gonna work, but might as well try. No, not this. This. No. The old man said gives you the clue that the Eye of Truth is somewhere here. Well, yeah, I mean, he mentioned the well. Problem is that the well doesn't seem to be filled, because yes, the Song of Storms will make sense that it will fill the well, but unfortunately that's not really working. In fact, there is 0 water in here, so I don't know. Like, the house of the guy that knew the ultimate truth used to be where the well is. Okay. So, like, pretty cool, but playing this here doesn't do anything. Even though this would be a good idea. Like, if you want to fill the well with water, well, make it rain. But no, that's not the solution, apparently. In fact, I still don't know what this rain does. And it doesn't seem like the guy told... Well, the guy told me that it messed up the windmill 7 years ago. So, I don't know. Like, do they want me to... I don't know what they want me to do, honestly. But I guess it's the only thing I have left to do. Because I cannot go to the wasteland until I have the Eye of Truth. So... I don't know. Well... I guess in that case, I can look up what the Song of Storm does. Or how to get the Eye of Truth. Maybe they are related. I don't know. I could do that. I don't mind. Honestly, at this point, my patience is non-existent, so... Song of Storms. Okay. So what is this shit? No, I don't want to hear it. It's a good song, I gotta admit, but... In Ocarina of Time... It can summon rain and reveal secret grottos. Which is a cave, apparently, okay. And water magic bean sprouts. Oh, I forgot that mechanic even existed. If Navi turns green, Link can play Song of Storms to summon a wingless fairy which restores hearts and magic meter. If Link plays Song of Storms inside the Kakariko windmill as a child, it will speed up the windmill dramatically, causing the well drain to open access to the bottom of the well. Well, well. That seems to be. There is a problem here, though. Like, here we are having this casual talk that you can go back in time. Like, what, do I play the Song of Time? I don't even remember how the Song of Time was. Ride A down twice. No. I don't think this will work anywhere, right? No. So you want me to go back to the temple where the Triforce was stored? I guess, I mean it's... But, like, that's the problem. No one mentioned that I can go back in time. Is that something an NPC tells you? Like, I don't remember anyone, even the sages, mentioning that I could go back in time. Not to mention, not even the map is showing the highlight there. Well, it says, that's even more stupid. It says market instead of like Hyrule Castle or whatever. It just says market. But the market is not even there. Everyone is dead. Well, they are in this village. They are not dead, but you get the point. So am I supposed to go there to go back in time? What the fuck do you want, Navi? See, this is what pisses me off the most. You know that if Navi didn't say anything, I would call her useless, but this basically upgrades you one level. You're no longer useless, you are worthless. On top of being useless. Like this, what tip is this? You know how many times I went to that mountain and there's nothing I could do? Like, why are you like this? To that mountain, like, at this point, you know that what they say, that when you repeat a lie multiple times, it becomes truth. So maybe she's saying this so many times that it makes me think that right now with what I currently have, there's something I can do in that mountain. And hey, it might be possible, but I already went there, I already did everything I could, and nothing happened. So I don't know what dead mountain you're talking about, but I don't think it's the same one I know. Not to mention, not even the map has the dead mountain mark. Like, the dead mountain here is, like, there. It's there. So, I don't understand how you made that tip so shitty. Like, I gotta say that's the worst tip in the game. Well, there might be a worse one that I haven't seen yet. That's possible. Like, this is another thing that I don't understand. And maybe that's not the case. Like, I'm thinking that I can go back in time like this and maybe I cannot. But how will I know this when no one mentioned this? This was like that. That gonna work? I mean, I'm assuming. I don't know. No, that didn't work. You want me to enter, I guess? Oh, you are here. No, but this is just to place the stones I have, right? Yeah. I know. Yeah. Uh-huh. I already did that. Okay. Now you're mentioning this. Sure. But why didn't you tell me that the multiple times that we meet? Like, how will I think of... Okay, no. Technically, the game reloads here. So you could ask yourself, why am I getting sent here? For what reason? But I still think, like, Navi should be the one telling you this. Not that you can go back in time, but something like, hey, why don't we check the Temple of Time? Right? Like, there might be something there. Why don't we check it? Because why would I check it? Especially when the map highlights everything but this place. You know? Like, how am I supposed to think of going back here? Like, yeah, I guess after I run around everywhere and nothing works, eventually I will stumble, like, with this place, but... Alright. What do you want? Oh, so you're gonna tell me a song to go back here. Yeah, that's also something you could have teach me as soon as we got here, you know? Man, Chic, you're being almost as useless as Navi, though at least you're giving me shit that works. But why didn't you do this before? Like, why didn't you do this the first time we meet? Why wait until I decided to randomly go back? Because again, I went back because I've been told in the chat that you can go back to time. Like, sorry, you can go back in time. I didn't know that, and I had no way of knowing that either outside of, as I say, oh, the game is called Ocarina of Time, so it means I should be able to go back in time. There is no way to associate that concept randomly. Yeah, again, why didn't you say this at the beginning? Honestly, I hope we don't meet again. I hope that one of these times that you do the smoke bomb, you actually choke with the smoke and die. I guess you won't, unfortunately. Alright. It's so upsetting. I just find it so upsetting. Whatever, we're back. So this guy cannot hold the Master Sword because he's a kid. Yeah. So here is the thing. The reason why these things are still highlighted, or more importantly, why they were highlighted in the first place, is because you are intended to go here as a kid. But without the game even hinting that, you are thinking that you're supposed to do that when you're an adult. But no, that's not the case. And I'm losing energy just by complaining. Now you might be thinking, well, if that's the case, just shut the fuck up and stop complaining. That's a good idea, but the thing is that it's worse if I don't. Because otherwise I save that salt inside of me. And when I do that, the more salt you accumulate, the more you're wanting to break something in half. So since I don't appreciate breaking stuff, because I really like all the things I have here, I value them a lot. I prefer, instead of breaking things, I prefer breaking the silence. Anyways, so basically I have to go back to here and play this shit to break the windmill. That's what I'm supposed to do. There's also the thing with Epona, but I don't know where to even learn the song. Like, I was aware, Malon tells you the fact that you're supposed to learn a song. Like, she talks about a song that her mother teach her or something. And that's all she says. She doesn't say anything else. So how are you supposed to learn the song? I don't know. It might be optional. I don't know, maybe it's not optional. Maybe getting Epona is actually mandatory. But if it's optional, I will never get it if I don't look it up. Because she doesn't make clear how to learn that song. She just mentions there is a song. Like, there is a song that my mother taught me. Okay, maybe, I don't know, teach it to me, right? That would be nice of you to do. I'm still very upset. Very. Oh, I already have the Ocarina equipped here. Alright, well, I can change it to daytime. Well, I don't know if it needs to be daytime, maybe it doesn't, but might as well. Oof. Man, I'm not joking, I really lost a lot of energy complaining. I feel like I lost more energy complaining than beating a dungeon. Alright, so you want me to play this shit here apparently, though, actually, hold up. No. I'm not gonna play there, even though that page say that I had to play it on the well. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do what I would think I had to do if I made this whack reasoning which will be playing this inside of the windmill. And I want to see what happens. No, it actually works in the windmill. But I guess the page I read didn't really say it properly. And the page said to play it in the well, I think. But maybe it also works in the well, I don't know. Now, as I said before, this is a time paradox. Because it's a self-fulfilled prophecy, if you wanna call it that way. It's something that will never happen if time traveling doesn't exist. I hate that. I mean, I hate time traveling in general, but time paradoxes like this suck. It's going fast. Got a problem with that, bro? Also, that's another thing. About the whole this guy recognizes me because of the Ocarina. When did I play the Ocarina here? Maybe I did, I don't remember. It's been some time since I've been here as a kid. So that's the thing. Why does that guy recognizes me for the Ocarina? Like, when did I play it in front of him? Yeah, now I did. And yeah, that's the time paradox. But the thing is, to the player. How is the player supposed to guess that? Whatever. I think I already complained enough. Let's just continue. It's just no smile. I know. You just gotta know, dude. Hey, how is it going, Yannick? Now, are you gonna turn around? Yeah. Come on, bro. There we go. So we have a skeleton. Should I play the Song of the Sun? The Song of the Sun is said to make these guys rest in peace or whatever. No. Well, maybe the one this one. A rip random skeleton. Navi is pointing at this guy. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth, that's what they are saying. Look for the Eye of Truth, huh? Wait, why can you suddenly hear spirits, Navi? I mean, cool power you have there, I guess. Alright, so you want me to look for something here? Well, the only thing that I see are chains and blood. And I think, wait, if I go up here, it just goes to the exit, doesn't it? Well, yes. It does. She didn't take her meds. I mean, I think that's her default state. So yeah, look for the Eye of Truth. Okay, so now we're doing Crash Bandicoot shit. The whole going through the secret wall shit that Crash Bandicoot also has. Well, to be fair, it's something that is as much as I like Crash Bandicoot, that's absolute bullshit in that game too. In Crash Bandicoot 2, there is a room. Oh, what the hell? That's a big school. There is a room in Crash Bandicoot 2 that has an invisible wall that you're supposed to go through. If you don't go through it, you cannot fully beat the game. You can still beat the game normally, but you cannot do 100%. Also, how is it going, Sunshine? This wall, it says something here. Danger below. How does it? Well, yeah. I survived, so... You exaggerated the danger. So this place is full of invisible shit. Well, it makes sense. It's supposed to be where you get the Eye of Truth. Is it the room full of nitros and the sewers? Yes, it is. In the sewers, there is a room that, as you say, it's full of nitros. Like, yes, you could think to yourself, why is this room full of nitros something that has nothing? That's true. Like, you can think that and be like, well, there must be something I'm supposed to do here. But that's a big stretch in logic, I will say. So I don't approve of that room personally, but yeah, it is in Crash 2. Yeah, I'm doing well. Well, I'm complaining, like, I think, you know, this hour and 15 minutes that I've been streaming, I've been doing nothing but complaining, so I'm a little bit exhausted of complaining, I gotta tell you. I kinda use a lot of energy in complaining a lot. But yeah, don't worry about it. Look for the Eye of Truth. Yes, that's the same shit the other asshole said. Yeah, one of this is an invisible wall. Yeah, alright, pretty cool. Wait, why did I even do all of that? Was that simply supposed to be something that... Like, you... Like, falling there is a bad thing? Maybe. And also, there's a lot of blood here. And that crack makes me think that this is a bone spot. Correct. Oh. Sure. Why not? Yeah, I saw this in one of the minigames. I mean, it's alright. But that's not what I came here to look for, though. Oh, and I cannot use the iron boots here, can I? Like, that's only for adults. Yeah, it is. Cannot use that. Those are too big for you. But I gotta say that with all of this that I'm seeing in this game, Zelda is still not beating the allegations of a game that was made exclusively to sell magazines. They are definitely not beating those allegations. This was done to sell guides. That's what I said of every game before. But this one is not an exception either. Like, the way the game started made me think, okay, this one will be different. Well, I mean, it's different in the sense that it's 3D and it's like 10 times as long as the previous one. Shadows of monsters. So you cannot see them, but you can see their shadow. Oh, it's the hand. Or is it? There's someone there. Huh? The water flowing out of this statue is flooding the entire floor. Uh-huh. Why you want me to... I mean, I don't have a bow and arrow here, but hold up, maybe... I mean, come on, that was a good idea. Oh, there is the cell, like there is a Triforce logo on the bottom. Oh, and this counts as a dungeon. Because I don't have either the map or the... oh, I have the Ocarina equipped, god damn it. I don't know why I play this one in particular. I mean, it's supposed to be the... It was the right one. I mean, I guess that's the royal logo and thing. Hey, that will make me be able to go down. That's cool. Assuming I can find that place again. Oh, but there is a chest. Hold up. Why are those things inside chests? For what reason? Alright. Do you want me to use this? Yeah. Damn, eat shit. Alright. So you probably want me to light all of these torches up, right? Well, this is one of the items that you couldn't use as an adult for some reason. What? Oh, you open each one of these. But I'm gonna open them all because I don't know any better. Hey, let's just wake up all the enemies possible. Don't worry about it. That's another mummy. Yeah. Was that even a good idea? Uh-oh. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But that one is empty, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's a problem. Damn, that's fucked up because he turned into that enemy because of my torch. He ended up fucking my... I don't know if it was because of my torch, but... Actually, maybe not. Hold up, I need the slingshot for this. Oh, nice shot, dude. Come on. Wait, I'm stun luck. Okay, that seems a little bit inappropriate, don't you think? You're supposed to... Oh, I remember. You're supposed to use the other shield against these assholes. Alright. Kinda forgot. Been so long ago. Come on. Oh, there is a key. Wait, all of that's just for a key? I mean, I'm gonna kill all the enemies just in case, but... So that's about it. Okay, come on. We're wasting a lot of time in a dungeon that is not even supposed to be a main dungeon. I mean, obviously it's necessary, but... Seems to be quite a time waste. Link. There you go. So this was only for this key? Or was there something else? Oh well, there was a heart. Pretty cool. That's empty. Another heart. Well, and then nothing. So, all of this was for a key. Well, I mean, at least it's something. And the water remains down, so once you do that, you don't seem to have to do it again. I think this is where I initially came from. I'm not sure if initially, but... No. I wish I could remember where that place with water was. There was a place with water. Oh, this one maybe? It was this one. So this place was inaccessible before. It would be nice if you could just kill the spider immediately. But no. What the hell? Well, that doesn't seem very appropriate for a kid's game. Watch out for its infinite hands, aim for its head. Well, I mean, I am. Doesn't seem like it's mattering too much, though. Don't seem like you are able to attack the hands. So you gotta be away from them. But the issue is, aim for the head. I don't know how, because apparently the slingshot is not enough. Also completely surrounded by schools as well. Seems a little bit edgy if you ask me. Where is he? Disappear or what? Wonder if bombs work. No. So do I have to get a grab on purpose? I guess. Yeah, but what do I do? Aiming for the head doesn't seem very useful. I mean, I don't know what other aim you want at, unless you want me to counter attack. I guess you want me to. Well, that's weird. Especially because the whole idea is to be far from these hands, but... You know, this boss is mostly done to be disgusting and scary more than anything else. Because the boss itself seems to be a pretty dumb idea. Whatever. Come on, dude. How many times are you gonna do this? Hey, you gotta get a grab no matter what. It seems. Yeah, this boss only serves the purpose of being disturbing. Nothing else. Well, I mean, if you play something like this as a kid, you probably will be quite scared. But... okay, so this is what I need. Oh, wasn't it called Eyes of Truth, or is it the same thing? Will cause magic power? Well, that doesn't seem very nice. I'm surprised I didn't find any compass or any map here. And not like I particularly care if this is supposed to be the only thing I'm here for, but I'm pretty sure those things probably exist somewhere in the dungeon. You got bombs? Alright. Yeah, I know that. So here, if I equip it... oh, that's how it works. You can see all the hidden shit. Actually, falling there was probably not a good idea, I guess. Falling... oh, there's something here, though. Oh, but that's interesting. Hold up, unless... I mean, that page say that this thing reveals secret shit, but... well, I don't know why you're pointing here. I guess it doesn't reveal hidden shit after all. Alright. Whatever. I think the only purpose of this place is so you can get out of it. Can you even break these rocks? Not sure. Yeah, you can. There's more of these guys. Oh, it's probably gonna be either the map or the compass, right? I mean, I hope it's the compass. No, it's the map. But I mean, why would I want this? I already got what I needed. Shouldn't I just get out? Shut up. God damn it. Leave me alone. There's also another thing to bomb here. Hold up, I'm gonna demolish this asshole. Well, if you wanna do that, you have to do it from the back. Alright. We can bomb this. Well, maybe this one has the compass. Surprised it didn't make any sound though. Wait, this only has a... wait, why this? Why will you have a bomb like this? I mean, what's the point of having this when in order to get here you had to use a bomb? Why would you want that? Is that like a troll? It's like, ha, what a moron sort of thing? Now, well, there is yet again another one here. Damn, and more bombs. I guess, no, I think I understand. It's if you don't have bombs and you fall from the other side that you will be able to continue. I think that's the idea. Now, as a kid, I cannot use any of these other songs, or can I? If I can do that, I just wanna go back to the temple right away. Up, right, left, up. No, I'm stupid. I don't have good memory. Right, left, up. Okay. Right, left, up. Yeah, wanna get out of here. Maybe there's something else to do here. I don't care. They apparently got... Though, that's the thing. I'm technically not sure if this is what I need. Because they say that I need the Eyes of Truth. And technically these are not the Eyes of Truth. They are the Lens of Truth. So maybe there was something else I needed to do there. But if there wasn't, I can't be bothered to explore that. Like, I just don't really give a shit. So yeah. But at the same time, it's weird because Navi points to some things that I thought that with something like this they will get revealed, but no, apparently not. Now, the positive thing is that Kakariko Village stopped blinking, so that means that we are done with that piece of shit place. Good. The Epona thing is still blinking, so maybe it's mandatory to get Epona after all. Because you can see that the other thing, which is this is optional. And it doesn't blink, it shows an arrow, which I also, like, that's very fucked up. Showing an arrow doesn't make me think something is optional. Well, maybe I'm wrong and it's not optional, but I'm just basically following what I've been told. That's to get a more powerful sword. So that's optional. You don't need it if you don't want it. So in that regard, you know, whatever. Let me go to the desert. I am aware that if I had Epona, traveling like this will be faster, but honestly, figuring out how to get her is something I can be asked to do. If it's mandatory, well, I will. And by I will, I mean I will look it up. But if it's not mandatory, I don't give a shit. I'll keep walking. It's like I always have. But yeah. I hope this works. If this doesn't work, the amount of time I wasted here will be crazy, to say the least. Well, I should equip the Lens of Truth. There you go. So, yeah, well, at least a good thing is that if this doesn't work, I have a song that goes straight to the Temple of Time. So let's say that I get there and I'm like, oh, it doesn't work. Well, no problem. We can go back. That being said, the fact that Kakariko Village stopped blinking makes me think there's nothing else to look for. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is still important stuff. Especially because I didn't fully explore the dungeon. In fact, I think I collected a key I didn't even use. So it is possible that there might be another important thing there that I haven't done, but I'm pretty sure this is the only item that matters. I mean, I went there to get the Eyes of Truth. Well, here they are. So if I need something else, maybe for some other thing, but not for this. Well, in any case, let's just try to go. Like, we still haven't gotten to the temple here, by the way. I started the stream coming here and actually rescuing the guy pretty quickly. And despite that, we are still not at the temple I was supposed to be. That's crazy. Also, doing this during the nighttime doesn't seem like the smartest idea, does it? I guess it makes it look more spooky that way. Yeah, I don't particularly mind. Like, it's super hard to see. But at the same time, these arrows definitely are easy enough to spot. So once you get into this, you are supposed to use the eye. And you can see a ghost. And the ghost is gonna guide you. I wonder if you can attack him. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. But look at this little cheeky shit doing rhymes. Well, the amount of magic that this thing consumes is very little. But yeah, it's also the reason why you get magic in that one place. Like where you start using this thing. Because if you don't have magic by then, even with the Eye of Truth, there's nothing you can do. Did we make it? I hope. Doesn't seem to be over yet. Well, I guess it's over now. Alright. I think we made it. Hopefully. And is that the temple? Well, it's called Desert Colossus. Oh. They sound funny, I gotta say. I was out to say that none of them managed to hit me once, but well, no. Now they did. So I need to use this, doesn't look like it. So is this just the entrance to the temple? It's just called Lesser Colossus because it feels like it. Correct, this is the Spirit Temple already. Ha! Huh. Pretty nice welcome. How you say hello? If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. We already do this time traveling shit. The power of silver. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. You should go fuck yourself. What about that? You know, push this. That's an enemy. It just blows up. I don't think killing those guys did anything. And there also doesn't seem to be anything of interest here that is hidden. So I don't get it. Do you want me to... Well, here is the problem. As a kid, you cannot access this place because the bridge hasn't. Well, actually, the bridge hasn't been built. Can you use this as a kid? I'm not sure about that. Power of Silver. Return here with the pure heart of a child. Will that really work? Oh, hold up. The problem here is, what if you use the Ocarina to teleport to the Temple of Time? Because you are like, okay, I gotta go to the past, and you miss this cutscene. What will happen there? Master Sword is a ship. Oh, you're getting poetic here. Pretty nice chic. But I just came from there. Well, okay, at least I only have to play 2 songs to get there. I will say that's a little bit messed up. But yeah, whatever. Oh, that's right. You remember that an owl used to be a thing. This guy stopped appearing a long time ago. Another guy that maybe would be useful if he actually gave you hints in the future. But apparently he died because he has not appeared a single time. Alright. Pretty nice of you. Also, thanks for not teaching me that earlier as well. Oh, now you can summon sandstorms too. Damn, Chic, you're full of tricks. Wonder if you have a trick to stop helping me when I no longer need it. Well, no, when I need it, but I mean... why don't you do all of this earlier? Don't you have a trick that does that? I'm here looking in case there's something, but I think that you just wanna go back. Yeah, I'm just gonna equip the Ocarina. Alright. No, I don't remember the Requiem. It was? No. No. Did it have A anywhere? What am I missing? Wasn't it like that? Didn't I? Oh, I did right up right instead of up right up, I think. Alright. Oh, close enough. At least I remember the last 3 notes. I also feel like the constant back and forth kinda cheapens the concept of time travel. And cheapens the whole concept of the world being destroyed, because you are like, well, alright, I can just go back to the past. Well, why don't you stay in the past? In fact, even better, why don't you go to the past and kill Ganon? I mean, well, you can do that, but like, try to prevent what happened. I guess it's because you cannot go back to before Ganon entered this place. But well, that's another paradox. The moment this place is open is the moment Ganondorf got the Triforce thingy. So he should already be conquering the world. And yet he's nowhere to be seen. Right? Oh yeah, I have to play the Ocarina to go to the desert. The desert that was... where was it? This one. A down A, right down A. Okay. There is no way I'm gonna remember all of this. And the fact that I remember the Zelda lullaby, the Song of the Sun and Saria song is good enough for me. Alright, well, now I can enter this place. So, this is gonna be another temple that we do as a kid. I guess they wanted to have 4 and 4. Like 4 temples as a kid and 4 as an adult. Assuming the remaining ones all happen as an adult. Which, I don't know. Well, I have the pure heart of a child, now what? Well, the only pure thing is that you're supposed to go there. Huh. Well, I'm not really looking for the sages. So you want me to answer that instead to sound more sophisticated? Well, more than sophisticated to make it look like I'm actually not a kid. No? Well, you want me to do nothing really? Nah, nothing. I hate Ganondorf. I don't think that's a smart idea to tell to these people that constantly suck Ganondorf's dick. So this is the second in command. So if you tell her you hate Ganondorf, I don't know. All my homies hate Ganondorf. Honestly, dude, I hate Zelda more. Well, spoiler alert, you know, Zelda is Sheik, right? Sheik has been, like, so annoying in the way she helps you. Like, she could help you way more easily, but no, she purposely makes it hard for you. She plays hard to get. Fuck you. Like, you could have teach me all those songs from the beginning. No, don't worry, the world can wait. I want to entertain myself by looking at you struggle like a moron. Well, screw you. I mean, obviously I already established that Ruto is best girl regardless, so someone like Zelda cannot even be close to compete with Ruto. But forget about Ruto. I prefer Ganondorf. At least Ganondorf is smart, you know? Like... Oh, you're against Ganondorf? Well, that's a shame. Damn. This is insane. Ganondorf is so lucky. Like, can you imagine? Well, you're the only one. Everyone else is basically begging for his dick, apparently. Well, technically his name is Link, but it's fine. So what do you mean, what kind of name is that? Fuck you, what kind of name is Noboru? In fact, doesn't Noboru just means going up in Japanese? Right? Isn't that literally just a Japanese verb that means go up? So what kind of name is that? At least Gabi is a proper name, you sack of shit. Oh, so that's how I'm assuming you can grab the rocks that cannot be blown up. I would have said no, I don't like your attitude, but whatever. Let's just get this over with. Huh. Keep in mind I'm only a kid, alright? So, whatever great thing you're gonna do, make sure it's family friendly. Well, not to mention we are streaming, so that also wouldn't be very appropriate. Oh, that reminds me. I don't have a wooden shield. So if there's one of those guys that shoots projectiles, I have no way to return them. Well, let's pray they don't appear. She will make you go up. Yannick say that, not me. In case anyone else later is like, wow, how can you joke with that? I can't believe you're such a degenerate. I didn't say that. Alright. No, that was a good one. You know what? Fuck it. I approve of that show. That was a good one. Yannick gets a raise. Hey, Yannick gets a Noboru. But no, for real. Well, in fact, aren't you studying Japanese, Yannick? Can you confirm if Noboru means going up? Like, I'm almost sure that's the case, but I might be wrong. What? Cannot go there. Now that I think about it, I probably was supposed to kill all the enemies back there, and I didn't. And now they are gonna respawn, and I'm a moron. In that order. So that's a problem. Because yeah, these bats are most likely gonna respawn. No, they didn't. Oh, well, that's very nice. Let's just kill this guy. It's very hard to hit this asshole. What the hell? The stop its movement and then destroy it doesn't really... Yeah, I know what you mean, but... No, I'll tell you what the solution is, because you don't seem to be aware, Navi. This is what the solution is. I have to do things my own way, because if I listen to Navi, apparently it does mean go up. Oh, so I was right, see? The very little that I studied of Japanese, some of it I still remember it. That's one of the basic verbs. Well, one of the basic verbs that you kinda learn at the beginning, but only after you learn other ones. What the hell do you want me to do here? I mean, I cannot really light this up. Unless you want me to use the Eye of Truth. So this thing is really pointing down. Do you want me to drop? No. No, you don't. Well, why do you like pointing down so much then? Am I really supposed to kill them all? You not even auto aim sometimes. That didn't do anything. I don't think killing that thing is gonna do anything either. Yeah, but the problem is that I cannot light this up. But I could light it up here, but does it even stay on screen transition? Oh, it does. I didn't know that. Well, I could have also used the magic to do that. Problem is that as much as that works, that only made a chest appear on the other side. And the other side... Oh, wait, it also opened up. Okay. Oh, come on. Aren't you a little bit too big to find me? Wait, and I cannot even block him. That's a problem. Yeah, the problem is that if I cannot block, this is gonna be painful. What the hell are you doing, dude? Wow, you have a lot of health. Why do you have so much health? I know that this is not the Master Sword, but... that was very rough. I mean, it wouldn't be that tough if I could block him, but apparently I cannot even block. So that's a question in itself. Why couldn't I block this guy? Okay, what's the problem? But now the issue is that I have no health, so good luck recovering. Well, and getting hit like this also doesn't help. Doesn't seem like I can ignore this guy, like I have to fight. Like blocking like this, I think it still makes me get hit. I wanna try again, maybe I just got unlucky. But he's not really trying to attack. It's a little bit weird. Maybe I could use the supercharge thingy. Assuming it doesn't get interrupted. It also doesn't really hit unless you're close. It's gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Because with this amount of health and not being able to block, and the fact that this sword deals so little damage, I don't know. We're gonna be here for a while. I cannot equip the Master Sword here. But yeah, it would be pretty nice if the camera didn't fuck me over, I gotta say. What happens if I use the fire against this guy? That'd be a good idea. It only lasted one hit. So I can attack faster than he can. I could rely on that, but that's very dangerous. Hold up. Can try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. Wait, I don't think it did anything. That's pretty messed up. Like, not a single thing. But at least he died. But there is still one more asshole. Well, he died in one hit. But then I need to get that. And it's being blocked. I mean, could this work? No, the boomerang. Keep in mind that the boomerang is an item that you cannot use unless you are a kid. The problem is that you have to arc the boomerang. What the hell? I died. I used the wrong button. Well, actually, did I? Isn't that supposed to be with the directional that you aim? Wait, how do you aim the boomerang? Actually, I forgot, it's been a while. Wait, so I got scammed. Like here, when you move the directional, you actually aim. I did that, but instead of doing that, he moved forward. So I just got scammed. Well, pretty cool, alright. Amazing even. Hey, I knew I was doing it right. So why did I instead go forward? Instead of moving the camera? I mean, I wouldn't mind, but now I have to fight that skeleton again, most likely. Well, maybe not, but I will assume you need to. Damn it, dude. But how much it costed me to beat him? Although theoretically you don't need to fight, but trying to hit that is not very doable. I don't think the spamming technique is gonna do much for me. I think that being patient is even worse. Is that by doing it like this, the amount of hits that you have to land is way too many. Well, he died. Oh. It's gonna be hard to aim at this guy. Oh, I guess it will be. But the best thing you can do is to not auto-aim, I guess. Well, that didn't work. So the trajectory is random. Did I get him? Oh, I think it's because you can only get him when the fire is not on. Well, there's that, but then there is this shit. Maybe what happened is that I was moving because I already shot the boomerang last time. I gotta assume that's what happened. So otherwise the aim doesn't make you move. Well, yeah, I guess that's nice, but I don't think I really care that much about that. It is relatively useful though. But maybe it's even needed here. Not sure what that did. I really wanted to pick up the heart, I ended up losing like 2. So this guy shoots fire. What is the point of doing that? That only summons fire, that it's not gonna be pretty useful when... Okay, so that's what the fire is for. So... Alright. If he truly is vulnerable to fire... Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, he is weak to fire indeed. Now you might think that's not the intended way of doing that, but I don't know, I think it's fine. I think what the idea here is that guy goes the exact opposite way that you move in the room. He mirrors your movement, so you're supposed to go there on the other side, so he gets burned there. Or you could simply use the fire magic. At least it's nice of them to also include that as a way to kill him, to be consistent with the fact that he's weak to fire. So there is more shadows, huh? Oh, I need to block quickly. But I couldn't. That was annoying. At least I got a key, but... There seemed like there was something else there. But hey, by getting a key I can at least advance a little bit. There were those rupees that were supposed to be something that opens something up. But maybe that's simply to go back, I don't know. If I get stuck I will go back there, but... For now with the key I can at least advance here. I didn't mean to do that. It's because I thought that I had the... Oh wow. Well, that was pretty funny. Didn't mean to do that, but hey, I'll take it. But this is supposed to be something you climb. I thought it was an invisible wall. No. And there is one of those spiders there. Yeah, I want to not aim things. What the hell is that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what the hell? That's a problem. I cannot... Oh, and there is 2 of them. Okay. Wait, that didn't do anything. I mean, yeah, it killed them. I need to, speaking of kill these shits. So apparently there's something in the wall up there. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know how you want me to take that down. Like, maybe this bomb? I guess. Correct. And it makes sense because that bomb is something that you get in the same dungeon that you get the Eye of Truth. Though I do wonder if that was intended, because isn't that something missable? Maybe it's not missable, but it looked kinda missable in that dungeon. We have a praying statue. And a gigantic text that is so big that I cannot even read it. Alright. What do we have here? What do we have on the other side even? Nothing that the Eye of Truth reveals, but Navi is there. I don't know what you want me to do, Navi, but... Well, there is a floor below. I will need healing. Seems that they are being very stingy with... Wow, that was crazy. I got attacked, I got hit, but I got healed as well. I mean, it wouldn't have killed anyways, but... I tried to dodge that and I couldn't. Alright, so what do we have here? Torches. Oh, and we have a button too. What does this do? It opens that door. I'm assuming it's a button that... Oh, you need to push this, but what if this wakes up? No, it won't wake up. Alright. So that opens that up. It's pretty nice. But... do I wanna go there, or do I want to lead those torches down there? I have a feeling that I want to do the torches first. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Come on, go fast. There you go. We got one. We got two. So that will summon... Oh, it might be either the map or the compass. So if that's the case, that's very good. You wanted healing, you got healing, yeah. It's quite a way of getting healing. We got the map. I honestly prefer the compass to the map simply because it lets you see the chest, and inevitably by seeing the chest you can also see the other rooms, the ones that you haven't visited. Well, at least the ones that have a chest, obviously. But that one is still locked. And on this side there is no button. Regardless, oh, there is a hook shot. So we are gonna go back in time inside of this dungeon, or we are gonna go back to the dungeon once we get the silver bracelet, probably. How is it going, Wasabi? Well, I technically wasn't running with a torch. Theoretically, I was running with a stick. So not quite. It was just a stick. And this is another one of these rooms with the white rupees. You're supposed to light this torch up. Can you use this guy's laser to light a stick? I don't know. Well, doesn't look like it, because I got attacked and didn't do shit. Wonder, it wouldn't get light up by this. Yeah, no, that will be a little bit too ridiculous. Okay, can you store it? There you go. Well, there is one of those guys, but all the rupees are here. The issue is that as a kid, can I push those blocks? I hope. Yeah, I can. Well, that should be easy then. Well, you're also... Oh, you're supposed to... Okay. You're supposed to push the... that block with the face to the sunlight. They also should kill these guys. Before I get killed, which that's the thing that will be hard, but you gotta try. That should work. Correct, eat shit, bitch. The other one, well, it will also work, but he's in a more annoying place. Not to mention I will have to push this all the way there. Also wanna kill this guy. Is that gonna work? Correct, nice. Alright. So first things first, I think I'm gonna push that block to the sunlight. Which, I mean, there shouldn't be anything hard about it, right? Just pushing it there and that's it. I'm trying to think, but I think that everything is fine. It doesn't have any other difficulty, right? Just push it here. Well, in this case, pull it here. That opens the door, but I still need to grab that other rupee. And in order to grab that rupee, I need one of those blocks over there, right? But how will I be able to properly push this through that moving obstacle? That's the real question. Can you do that? I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't, but how will it behave? Which, oh, okay, it does like that. So here I will go to the other side, but I gotta be careful not to get killed by that thing. No. That was very close. Aiming at that guy won't be easy. Or rather, aiming at that guy without getting too close. Well, from here, shouldn't it work? Right? That should work. Correct, nice. We don't have to worry about that anymore. So I don't know what that even does, because I mean, theoretically I could... Wait, can you climb, please? Climb. There you go. Alright, so we get here. Grab it like this. And that should be it, right? I mean, you don't even need to cross the other side. I'm not sure, with all the torches here, where you will get the first flame to light all of them up. I will use the magic, but unfortunately I am, well, empty. I don't have enough magic to summon the fire, so that's not a solution. It'd be nice if you could... Oh, is that a good idea? You can hear the sound of that thing struggling. Oh, that's what turns on a torch. So with that I could turn the other torch. Well, having that thing stuck there is actually a good thing. in that case. Don't call this cheating. This is just puzzle solving, okay? Don't worry about it. But don't get too close, obviously. Be careful with this one. Nice. That I'm assuming gives you a key or something, right? So where did you spawn it? At the beginning? Not sure where you spawned it. Oh, up there, okay. Well, at least we got everything from this room. That's good. It's a key indeed. Alright. Hey, honestly, this room is more about being patient than being smart. It's very easy to tell what you're supposed to do. Oh, and the key, you can already use it here. And the beeping noise stopped. That's all great. Uh-oh, that might not be great though. What am I even looking at here? This is an NPC? This doesn't look like an NPC. But he's also not attacking me. He's just sitting there. Huh. Should I attack? Well, I ask for it, basically. It's at attack. Is that a typo or is that like the proper name of the attack? Just try when it drops its guard. I'll try. I have no promises to give. To make. Oh, that's a lot of healing. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks. So you can... Well, this is a very simple to understand fight. You can only attack on counter. Very straightforward. Or maybe you can always attack. I probably wouldn't want to try, but it seems that you can always attack, actually. Does this work? No. You have to go melee. That being said, his attack range seems quite shitty. So even if I don't counter, assuming he can still hit without that. I wasn't expecting him to do a 180 turn that quickly. Like, can you break this column? I wanna heal again. Yeah, like that. Well, you will have to get out of there so I can pick up the hearts. You will be so kind. Nice. Thanks. That's very nice of you. You're actually quite a gentleman. Not only you haven't even attacked first, but also the fact that you're actually allowing me to heal in the middle of the fight. I mean, not to mention that I needed to heal for a long time. I forget about this fight. Before this, I really needed healing. And you're like the only one that gave it to me. Now the question is, how much health do you have? It seems that... Oh, wow. New face. And now he's fast. Well, okay, fast is a way of saying. Fast is a figure of speech. Oh, nice block. That's the first time you block. The axe doesn't seem to have a hitbox just for being an axe. Like, you have to get hit by the swing for it to actually hurt. it seems. I didn't destroy all the pillars. See, if this game got released today, one of the achievements will be beat this fight either with destroying all the pillars or without destroying a single pillar. That's how achievements nowadays work. Usually. Alright, so this is outside. I'm surprised to see you. No, rather I'm more surprised to not see you in the future. What, you ran away like a bitch or did you die? Turn their own magic power against them. And you say that this is your last advice? You know, like your advices were that great anyways. Whatever makes you feel better, dude. So this is the silver gauntlets. Wait, her name is Naboru, not Noboru. Alright, my bad. So that doesn't mean go up, that's just a different thing. Uh-oh. Was that Naboru? Well, she can suck a gog for all I care. Besides, we can simply go to the future and wear them. Well, that doesn't look like black magic, that looks like purple magic to me. So these are the two witches that Useless Bird mentioned. Good to know. Huh. Yeah, close enough. Naboru, yeah, same shit, I agree. Alright, so there is a hard piece, but I don't think that's accessible. No? I mean, unless I had a chicken that I could fly through here, that's not accessible. More importantly, do I survive a fall here? I do. Now this is one of those places where you could plant a seed, but I don't have, like I have to go and purchase it to those guys, so then I could use the... Well, maybe that's what you need to go up there and get the hard piece, most likely. Alright. So, I'm assuming here they are gonna tell me to go back in time, right? Well, it's not like the text on those things is gonna change. But... I mean... I gotta, right? Much the half of the temple hasn't been discovered. But I'm very curious though to do that one part now that I'm full health, especially that part with the rupees that I got grabbed by a hand, because I completely skipped that. And I cannot do that when I'm an adult, so I might as well do it now. So, it was on this place. Promise that I have to defeat this. Oh, never mind, I don't. Eat shit. Not gonna waste time with this asshole. And I also don't need to do this either, so I could simply go here. Because what if what I get here is a compass? I definitely would want it. Problem is this stupid hanging from the ceiling. You can see it though. What the hell? How was that jump so high for you? What the hell? You could drop yourself from this temple and this fall is too much for you? Wow, the only thing that does is simply connecting to the other side. Well, that was a waste of time. Or maybe, was it? No, it was, yeah, because the torches are already lit. Well, that was pointless. I wouldn't know it was pointless unless I tried. Now I know it was pointless, so I can confirm, yes, it is pointless. I mean, it is pointless especially because you have a hand that takes you back automatically. So why would you even want to do that? Alright, so we travel back in time then. Because this is what it says is that if you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. So, do I need to go to the Temple of Time? Because I saw a weird thing outside of here. Like, that... Cannot you play a song there? Or is that... No, that's simply to teleport back. Which, in that case, it means we need the Ocarina. I don't remember. What was it? Here. Up, right, left, up. Wait, isn't that a quicksand? Am I going lower and lower every time? Yeah, like, I was pretty much drowning in quicksand as I was playing the Ocarina. Well, don't worry about it. We are fine. Surely. Alright. Let's go back. Real quick. And then... grab it. So, see, here's the thing. The whole point that you travel to the future is because in theory, when Link is a kid, he cannot hold the Master Sword. That's the reason why he needs to be an adult and 7 years pass. But you can clearly see him lifting it there. Maybe he cannot wield it properly, but it's pretty clear he can at least lift it, so... I mean, you know, you didn't need to do all of that, right? Oh, I already have the gauntlet equipped, so only need to go back in, go back to the temple, which is Requiem of Spirit. Up, down, up, right, down, up. Okay. Okay, am I a moron? The answer is yes. Oh, A, down, A. I say up. My bad. Sorry. See, the problem is that when I see that letter, I automatically in my mind say it in Spanish. In Spanish you say that but it sounds like you're saying up. I don't say A, that's not the first sound that comes to my mind. Now, we gotta assume that Naboru is dead. So, I mean, she got drowned in sand 7 years ago. And now 7 years into the future, I mean, she got buried alive. That's pretty hardcore. She casually got buried alive. So yeah, you can push these things now. Does that mean that if there is a silver bracelet, there's gonna be a golden bracelet? Alright. Let me bomb this thing. I didn't mean to do that, but I didn't know I could even do that. That didn't even work, though. Alright, fuck you. You can shoot up there. That opens that up. But what's on the right? Because the right is also open. Oh, you feel like a moron. So I'm assuming here it's the Ocarina and play the Zelda lullaby. You really want me to use the Ocarina? That's simply to spawn a chest that I can reach by doing this, by the way. I hope this is the it has to be the compass. It's a big chest and it's not the boss key. Correct, it is the compass. That's great. I'm glad I decided to go to this one first. So with the compass, I could see if I missed something. Oh, that's the big room. So all that thing that I missed is probably something I couldn't get anyways. I was about to say then. My exploration skills suck, but no, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna kill you because you're pissing me off. I could ignore you, you know? You're just pissing me off. Actually, you're pissing me off even more now. Why do you have to be like this? More importantly, why didn't I move away? Oh, because this is quicksand. Alright, I'm out of here then. I thought it was a regular terrain. It seems like it's quicksand. Because when I placed the bomb, I couldn't move that fast. Shut up, Navi. Alright, so we have a couple... Oh, that's a pillar that needs the Song of Time. The Song of Time... that I certainly don't remember how it was. So how do I get that one? It's too high. But the Song of Time... It was... No. There you go. I remember simply because of the melody. Actually, didn't remember the input at all. Wait, what did that do? That's a spider, really? Yeah, pretty useful, dude. Well, I haven't checked if these Cultula guys even give you anything by not having all of them. What does this one have? Oh, well, it had a rupee. But how do you pick the one that is floating in midair? Well, I'm assuming you jump from up here, perhaps. Right? No? Oh, you can use this as a platform? No. In fact, you cannot really stop them. But you cannot jump. Wouldn't this be the only way to do it? Can you maybe stop this with a bomb? No. That doesn't work. Well, that's a problem. Though I feel like this jump should work. It looks extremely close. Oh, I could try something else. No, that doesn't help. Well, I don't know. I mean, if that jump doesn't work, I don't know what else would. Do you want me to block these rocks? I mean, you can block them like that, but once that happens, you cannot use that as a platform. Huh. So, what's the idea here? What other items do I have? Well, no, I don't really have any item that will be helpful for this. Right? I don't think the boots will help me either. It's a little bit irritating. It seems like the kind of thing that should be easy to do, but I have no idea how to do it. What am I missing? The fact that this jump doesn't work is an issue, but I don't have anything that will make me run faster. So I don't know. Well, I'm in trouble. The problem is that in the other two places that I opened, there I already picked up what was in there, but here what could I possibly be missing here? I don't... Oh, hold up. That's a very messed up thing. But yeah, you do it like this. Well, you do it like that assuming you actually aim properly. And I'm pretty sure you have to do it all the way from here. Like, that's a little bit fucked up. Like, to be fair, that's very fucked up. And I only discovered it by accident just for pointing at that. But that seems a little fucked up. And that seems like... Oh, this asshole. We can just ignore this guy, right? And once we get the key, that's all we need. Yeah, let's just ignore this guy. No need to risk losing the shield. Well, there could be something else in the room if you hit him, but I'd rather not. Okay. Him. Okay. So we're gonna meet a lot of these guys here, huh? Well, I'm gonna keep ignoring them. You can keep sending hordes of this. Just gonna keep walking away. Oh, a mirror puzzle. We're not talking about the Steam game. Huh? Is this an invisible enemy? Clearly. But it respawns. Oh, it's one of the ones that multiply. He already reunited. I don't think this is a smart way of going with this. Are those all the pieces though? No, I still hear it. Well, for now, let me move this. Actually, you know that now that I mention mirror, is that game gonna survive this whole thing that the payment processors are doing in Steam? I mean, mirror is an ultra degenerate game. So I wonder. Oh, there you are. But hold up. Those are 2 chests. I have to keep pushing this. Right? I don't know. Wasn't that a failure sound? Is this another trap? No, that one wasn't. Well, that's a very weird thing to have as a chest, but sure. Why not? Can't believe Resident Evil 5 got inspired by this. Can you believe it? I wonder which game was the first one to do this type of mirror light reflection puzzles. Because I don't think it was this one, or maybe it was this one, who knows. Probably not though. I had to take a guess. Okay, that's not something I can reach yet. It is essentially the final room, is it? Well, no, not even close. Not even close. I mean, well, technically it is the final room in the sense that, you know. Well, this is where I came from. In the sense that this is where you enter the boss fight. In that regard, it is kinda the final room. Now, the issue is... Here, the door that you want me to enter is the one that is blocked, and I'm assuming I'm supposed to go to that hand. But I don't think it will be as easy as using this, right? No, it doesn't look like it. So I will have to probably climb, but I didn't see any way to climb there. Also, pushing this wouldn't do anything, right? I mean, that opens up something that I already went through. The only thing I can do is grab this. Like, as an adult, that seems to be the only difference I can make, but... Seems like you can also have this other statue. Oh, this is an aggressive statue. But that didn't do anything. You want me to shoot at that jewel? No, at the tits. No. Means that I need a key for that. But that doesn't work. This doesn't reveal anything. I mean, looking at the map here, there's a 4th floor. I don't know how you will access that. But here, you gotta go through that door, but you need a key for that. And then there is the second... Hold up. No, the 2nd floor is the same floor here. And if I go left... Okay, maybe you want me to go left and pick those 2 chests that are in there. I mean, I hope I don't get locked out of trying anything else, but... There are 2 chests in there that I don't have, so... This is the same place as before. Also these guys. Or only one? No, there is the other one. Oh, couldn't I just have done this last time? I mean, that's something I could have done last time. And then there is another chest. Did I just not see it? Or did it spawn both? It's the same shit that I got. But you could also get it here. Well, that's pretty nice and everything, but that's completely worthless. I already got everything I needed from here. So that's how you get it. So if you wouldn't have it yet, you would have gotten it here. It's just that how did I miss those? Seems like the kind of thing that you will easily... Well, I don't know if easily spot, but I don't think I would have missed it. I guess I'm a moron and I did miss them. Right, so get that. Yeah, okay. Bomb 2. There you go. So the issue is that was kinda useless. Because unless I can figure out where to go in this room, that's not gonna serve any purpose. And I don't like the fact that you're pointing there. Do I need to use the Song of Storms? Or what? I mean, it would be weird, but I could try. Well, if I remember the Song of Storms, I don't. A, down, up. Or maybe while you're targeting that. No. So what that page said about this thing revealing invisible shit was fake, or what? Did I get bamboozled? I mean, I could attack the spider, but... Huh. I mean... I gotta assume. Guess where else would I go? Unless this jump is doable. Almost, actually. Well, maybe with enough effort you can actually make those jumps. Well, by effort I mean with enough luck that the physics are smiling at you. Okay, that one is possible. I thought it wasn't close enough, but I guess it was. Huh. Well, in that case, that other one has to be enough. So otherwise we're gonna be stuck here forever. But there is another chest, right? No, there's only one. No, there is another one. So on the 3rd floor it says there is one on the top. It's there? I guess. For some reason I don't remember seeing it. Well, I don't know. For now, let's go for the one that shows the spawn. That's the one that matters. Hey, I don't know. I still think that this jump... I mean, it seems that it should be symmetrical, right? It is symmetrical. Okay. And that's a key, so we can go to the other place. That's good. To the other place, it's the one that is there. On the top right, I guess. Correct. Wait, but I can pick this up. I mean, you can... But when did this spawn? Did it spawn with the other one? Because this one wasn't here before. Well, I don't give a shit about the rupees, but... Huh. Oh, really? So I'm not heavy enough to press this button? I don't think I have any... Well, I could leave a bomb, but... I don't think that's gonna do shit. What the hell? And that thing went all the way up here just to attack me. How nice of you. I live so rent-free in your mind that you had to attack me like that. If we need to press that button, at least we know how to go there. But now the question is how to press the button. But before that, we gotta go here. We have more of these assholes that I'm gonna promptly ignore. And then we have another one of these Anubis guys. I have full magic, so I could simply burn him by using magic. Oh, but there's 3 of them this time. That doesn't change anything though. It's just that well, actually, since the fire fully expands, they should be enough to kill them all, right? Well, even if it's not, I can fire another one later. It was enough for all of them. That's supposed to be cheating. I simply don't care though. That being said, this didn't do anything. It's true there is a button to press. Alright. Hold up. Allow me to bomb you real quick. Yeah, this one is for you. Okay, so it was just killing all the enemies. So what? I'm assuming this summons fire. Correct. Indeed. Well, I don't need that. I am too powerful for that. Alright, so what do we have here? Opens that, but it's gonna close as soon as you leave. And you also have I wonder if the shield will reflect the light. No, I think that will be a little bit... I mean, it's a good idea, but no, it doesn't work. And I don't think I have anything to reflect light here, so... I gotta choose whichever one is not a monster. So not that one. Not this one. Not that one either. Damn, none of them actually, what? But if it's none of them... How am I gonna do this? Oh. Go there fast. Ah, fuck. Come on, step on it again. Sack of shit. Mirror is just a puzzle game with nothing to see there. Yeah, of course. I agree. You gotta get lucky that one of these guys steps on that shit, but you also have to be there. You... Go back. No, go back. Nice. Let me go. Nice. I don't know if that's the intended way. Oh, there are two chests here, by the way. So I need to use the true vision or some shit. Correct. That's cool, at least that it tells you they are there. Though the heart, you can shove it up your ass. You can shove both of them up your ass. Alright, what other chests are left? Well, the one that is in that closed door, which is probably the boss key. Then there is a whole 4th floor to explore. Oh, another one of these? Well, I mean, isn't this just gonna go the exact same way it did before? Yeah, but if you want to go the same way, you have to dodge. Okay, I need healing. Can you hit this, please? And also move, because otherwise I cannot pick it up, you know? I couldn't pick all of them up, but it's fine. Though it seems like he's attacking a lot faster now. I feel like with the other guy, he wouldn't have this quick recovery. Or maybe I'm stoned. And it's just the same shit. It might be the same shit and I'm just spreading bullshit. Yeah, don't worry about it. It might actually be the same. How could I spread misinformation on the internet? Impossible, right? Got him. Alright. I don't know why you made me fight this guy twice, but he couldn't win the first time, he's not gonna win the second time. But this is gonna show the chest on the other hand outside. Okay. But it's not gonna have the boss key, right? It should have something else. Or what? The mirror. Oh, ho, ho. I wonder if you can use it to defend yourself. But keep in mind, well, it's pretty obvious what you gotta do here. I mean, yes, in this puzzle with the light you redirected, but remember what it said about the two witches, that you had to use their own magic against them? Well, that's what you gotta do. You gotta probably return it with this thing. But I don't know if it protects better than the other one. And more importantly, can you lose it? Because I mean, this is supposed to be a unique item, so being able to lose it doesn't make much sense. Point there. Though I had the right idea. I'm proud that I had the right idea, I just didn't have the right shield. But it's just a regular key, I'm assuming. Correct. A shield with a surface constructed of mirror that reflect... Damn, you're talking about the Ragnarok mirror shield. Yeah, that's some good shit. But the real mirror shield is the one that has the Maya MVP card, which reflects magic with 50% chance. That's the real mirror shield. Like the vanilla mirror shield is a piece of shit. It barely even counts. Well, I'm assuming you're gonna access the 4th floor through that door, I guess. All this time I'm going through the whole dungeon and the 4th floor hasn't shown up once, so I gotta assume it's gonna show up here. Correct. Well, correct, I'm assuming. What am I looking at? Well, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I know what I'm not gonna look at. Which is this, guys. A present for you. Actually, that's not enough to reach them. Wait, but maybe I can kill them with the mirror. I should try, actually. Come on, shoot here. Damn, it doesn't work. Unbelievable. Like, that will be the perfect application of this thing. I guess not. Well, now they are not gonna bother us anymore. Okay, Link. You didn't really need to do that. Oh, that sucks. It's okay, we can ignore that, don't worry. Oh, but we cannot ignore that, though. Uh-oh. Well, actually, that didn't damage me, but that spider has to die. That spider has to go down. Was pretty funny, though. So essentially, you cannot stay in the middle of any of those walls because you're eventually gonna get to the spikes, and if you get to the spikes, well, there's nowhere you can go. These are the only safe... Okay, Link, you are starting to be a little bitch right now. Like, you went through harder stuff like that. Like, these moving walls are not something worth screaming for. You were able to withstand a lot worse shit than this. Come on, Link. You can do better than that. Okay. Oh, more of these guys? Well, but I can just ignore them. Right? So I need the Zelda song, or I could also go here. Man, that's so rude. Okay, we have another mirror. Okay. Huh. Nice jump scare. I like how it already reflects the light even when you're not pointing. That being said, there are a lot of these crazy schools that have to be taught a lesson. But the schools can reflect the light too, it seems. I care not. But what's the point of this? I mean, where will you want me to... Oh, I can bomb this. Well, it looks bombable. Correct. And then there is another mirror. Oh, I can push this. That's what I can do. Got it. That reflects the light. Oh, come on. You and your stupid little noise. It's shit. So, you can also push this to the other side, and that reflects on the big mirror. And that mirror, well, I don't know where that one reflects to. There is also a chest here. Do I need the supervision or something? No? But there is a chest here. I mean, it's probably not the solution, but I want a bomb. There is a chest in here. So if I gotta guess, it's probably gonna appear when I do something here. It's a lot of shit flying. Alright, hold up. What will you want me to do with this? Where will you want me to... Oh, there, okay. This goes down. Is that a good thing? I don't like that face. This is where the room the boss room entrance is. Oh, it's... Oh no, that's a lot of progress lost. But unless you can go back up, I think I might have made a mistake. Is going back there? Well, maybe it is fast. Unfortunately, you cannot grab, I think. Oh, actually you can. Well, you can, but... You gotta be from an angle, because... If you do it from there, you're gonna end up falling back. Okay, you didn't fall there. And I can also use the shield here to point to the chest. But I'm trying, but it doesn't go... Ah, fuck. Doesn't go down enough, does it? Or maybe you want me to point... Oh, to the face. And that's the boss room. Well, I mean, pretty nice. So I don't know what you want me to do with that. I guess I have still some things to do. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can go back up from here. Because it doesn't seem like there's... I mean, I could check, but I don't think there's anything grabbable in the way. Is there? No, I don't think that's grabbable. You can probably grab that. Or actually, not even that. I have to go back manually. Well, it shouldn't be that hard. It's on the bottom right of the map. Like here. On this one, right? Okay, it's on this one. And then... Oh, but I have to climb that garbage again. Oh, come on. Why the hell are you like this? Why will you make me do this again? Can I ignore these guys? I promise that Link cannot ignore the wall. don't know why you are like this. You know that we could just have an easy time, but no, you decide to be an asshole. I don't understand. And not to mention the amount of damage they dealt was crazy. Damn it, dude. Why isn't there an easy way to go up if you actually gotta go up here multiple times? I don't understand. Wait, that's not gonna work. I did it too late. At least make a switch at the top to make sure that... I don't know why I didn't think of that before, honestly. In fact, I don't even know why the game even lets you climb like that. But whatever. Shame about all the hell that I lost, but it is the way it is. When you are dumb, you are dumb. And I'm dumb. That's the boss key. Like, what even are these things? They not even move. When the fire on its back is extinguished, it will run away. Well, that's a very interesting when. I don't see that happening, though. They don't seem to have the fire very extinguished. Well, you can still attack them even when the fire is there. Okay. So yeah, the idea is that you extinguish the fire. That's kinda the point. I appreciate all this magic, but I don't think I'm gonna make use of it. Okay. Want me to shoot that? No. Oh, I get it. Well, actually, I don't know if I get it. Actually, no, maybe I don't get it. If I use fire here to melt that, will that work? Also, what are these doors? Okay. Pretty nice of you. I don't think this is gonna work, but might as well try. No. Oh, there's that. Why would I want that? And that thing is not moving. Seems like there's a button up there. Is that if... Okay, you can actually... I think that all of these are fake doors. It's not like you can go anywhere from here. Oh, they are fake doors, but that one has a surprise. So here I will have to shoot twice. Nice. Okay, that's the answer then. So that takes the fire away. My logic for using the fire is that maybe it will melt the ice and will fall as water, but no. I guess not. That's the boss key. Problem is that I see the place, but how do I even get to that place? More importantly, about that other chest that is remaining, how do I get it? There is a remaining chest, you know? I really want to get this, but I don't know how. Like, there is something here. But apparently not really. Oh, because there is a sun there. How did I see that? Well, will it be a problem if I push this thing again? I mean, it will make the light disappear, but I'm assuming that what the light already did is still gonna be functional. Well, I could just push it back, you know. Can you look there? Okay, there. I can't believe that I missed that, but this isn't anything important, right? Damn, thanks a lot for the bombs, bro. Very, very nice of you. The real question here is how to access the boss room more than anything else. Because the boss room, unless I need to use the hook, it looked like it was completely blocked. Maybe I'm a moron, but I will have to check. Like, this thing is raised down. Well, raised down, also known as is lowered. So this is lower, okay? But like, do I really just need to do this? Oh, I really just need to do this. Well, on to the boss. So these are the witches. I need to use the mirror. Oh, they are the witches. And they can talk. But it's not the first one. That Ganon shadow, I guess. Well, the shadow itself didn't talk. It was Ganon himself that talked. So it is the first boss that can talk. Fighting against this guy at the same time. That seems like a problem. Well, but if it's the same boss, I also don't see how that's gonna be a problem. Especially if you are gonna heal me. Guess you will. I fucked up at trying to pick that up. You're gonna heal me. So it's just gonna be a fight against this guy and then the witches are gonna appear. Damn, I got too close trying to pick up the heart. I'm a moron. I miss. Nice. My stab attack really has a very shitty range. Despite being a stab, you know. So theoretically something with long reach. No, it doesn't have that long reach. But I'm fully healed. I gotta say that it's a little bit weird that you will make me fight this guy 3 times without changing anything about it. But aside from the fact that one of them was while I was a kid. Well, this one seems to have more health, I guess. Well, yeah, I think it clearly has more health. At least I'm supposed to already use the mirror. Oh, never mind. Oh, so this guy, oh, it was this girl. Naboru. So she was alive, she didn't get buried alive. Well, anyone will be a little girl about fucking flying corpses like you. She can catch a break, huh? So, did I fail the fight or is there a second fight? Maybe when they say return the magic... No, it keeps going actually. I wasn't expecting this fight to be so complex, but I guess it is. Yeah, I don't think staying in the middle of a magic circle like that is a smart idea, Link. I think that's the opposite of a smart idea. I will freeze him to his soul. I understand burn him to the bone, but... whatever. I just need to return your magic. Or maybe I need to use one of your magic to the other one. Yeah, correct. She's unable to do low temperature, and I'm assuming the same applies to the other one in reverse. So you gotta redirect one of this girl's magic to the other one. Thing that I missed. Promise that it's hard to have them both in frame. Or rather to know which one to have in frame. See that I had the wrong one there. I was supposed to look at the other one, but how do I know who to look at? Okay, well now I know who to look at there. I would have needed you to target the other one. You can auto-target them too. There we go. Well, that didn't do shit. I targeted that did. Alright. The problem is that these morons keep using that even though it's clearly not working, or in fact it's working against them. Okay, well I don't mind. Better for me. Oh, it's the other one. Yeah, sometimes they move fast enough that I cannot even... I will say that the controls here are a little bit shank. I mean, that's because you have to rely on the targeting system, which is less than ideal. But it's fine. Well, it's not just the targeting system. If they feel like it, they move a lot. And see, for example, there, unless... like, here... like, because you cannot really redirect this on your own. You have to... well, you can, actually. It's just that you can, but you have to make sure they are looking at you. They are gonna get serious. Double dynamite attack. That's not an attack, that's a transformation. Also, nice wing. Alright, what do you have to say? Well, turn their basic attack back at them is what I've been doing. But how? Oh, it just has to charge enough. Yeah, I tried attacking, but unfortunately she was in another platform. I really couldn't. Yeah. Was a very nice wing. So that's a pretty sick fire effect, I gotta say. She has to fire that twice for it to charge. Promise that you have to sham. No, wait, 3 times? It has to be. Oh, see, the problem is that it has to be of the same type. It's a shame because she was vulnerable, but he couldn't do anything. My problem was attacking too early. Yeah, another one. You see, there you dodge. Promise that the first time was 2 times, right? So is it because I completely missed the opportunity to attack while vulnerable? I hope not. It's that you keep using that shit. I don't need that, I need the other one. Yeah, that one. So here you should sham. Yeah. But I'm trying to attack. I can't. I don't even have enough room to attack. Unless you want me to stop targeting. Further saying how shit the targeting system is, but... if I target her, it's like I cannot do shit. I mean, for the time they really did what they could, but I wish the targeting system was better. Really leaves a lot to be desired. That's only taking into account modern targeting systems, I guess. At the time, I don't think there were many things, but it really fucking sucked. You can be looking around for a while, it seems. So here essentially stop the target and try to... Yeah. If you actually target her, it's actually way worse. Notice that now if you're gonna fire ice, I know you're gonna use fire as well. But the issue is that if you block with the opposite element you don't absorb, you simply get hit. That seems like an issue. So I guess I just need to dodge. Though I was pretty sure the first time it was 2 times and not 3. I guess not. I don't know. Can you do fire again? Trigger melt. I can't believe this girl is playing Genshin Impact. Moreover, I can't believe you did ice 3 times. But another thing is that since it's apparently possible to use a stronger sword at this point of the game, you're probably gonna have to hit her a lot more times. The issue here is that I kinda broke the pattern. Because now she's gonna use ice 3 times, I'm pretty sure. It's because she uses 3 and 3. But I'm basically desynchronized right now. So, because I think that typically you're supposed to get 3 in a row. But at some point, the synchronization got fucked. So now I have to wait 3 times every time that I had to use the third one. That kinda sucks. It is what it is. So can you die, please? Yes, I already understood your boss fight. Like, it's pretty cool and all of that, but can you just die? Oh, now you're using ice? I guess it doesn't really follow a strict pattern like I thought. No? I guess no. I don't think it's truly random, at least not the previous ones. Whatever. Come on, dude. Make... like you're doing it slow on purpose. It's that you kinda just gotta wait around. And it's not like you're really in danger of dying. I mean, you're in danger of dying if you get hit by the opposite element, but... I mean... aside from that, you're pretty much guaranteed to never get hit. Alright. Why are you still alive? Oh, I guess you are there. Also, why do you have a halo? Shouldn't you be going to hell? 400. A pretty funny sound, I gotta say. I still don't know why you're... I'll come back to haunt you. Yeah, what I don't understand is why you're going to heaven. You don't seem to belong there. More importantly... oh, there is the heart. It seems like they make the heart missable on purpose. So here we got the second row of hearts. Which, I mean, if you play the game a lot better, you probably would already have it by now, but whatever. So who is gonna be the... well, yeah, the sage is gonna be Naboru, most likely. So far all of the sages are a girl. Like, you have Saria, Ruto, and most likely now Naboru. Because if it's not Naboru, who is gonna be? Ganondorf? No, it's obviously gonna be Naboru. Yeah. To nobody's surprise. Plot twist, Link is the evil one? You might have a point there. I mean, after all, Zelda is supposed to be on our side. Yeah. So, is this Chamber of Sage supposed to be Link's harem? Is that what's supposed to be the case? I mean, except for the old guy, everyone else is a girl interested in Link. Now, the real issue here is that right now I wouldn't know where to go next. That's the thing that is a little bit of an issue. I actually have no idea where to go next. Because there's obviously that temple in the crater, but I still don't know how to access that. Damn, really? Yeah, it's as I say, except for the old guy, everyone is thirsty for Link's cock. Well, maybe the old man is thirsty too, you never know. I won't judge. Alright. So, what happens now? So, it seems that doing Epona quest is not optional, it's mandatory. Because the only other place that shows up here is this one. Since I don't know what to do, I'm gonna make it very easy. I'm just gonna look it up for the next stream, obviously. Though before going to the next stream, I kinda wanna know, because you know that this game has the very annoying habit that every time you get out of a place, a cutscene might show up. So instead of teleporting back to the room or the Temple of Time, I wanna see what happens if I manually go back like this. Maybe nothing is gonna happen, it's the most likely scenario, but you never know. Especially since you go to the forest here, well, the wasteland, forest, I mean desert, sorry. So here if you just want to go to the beginning, you can get lost. Well, I don't know if you go back to the beginning or back to... Oh, so you actually go back here. Well, it's whatever. And it's whatever because I'm pretty sure that just by exiting the game I'm gonna respawn in the Temple of Time anyway, so doesn't really make a difference. But in any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. Hopefully I finding out how to get the Epona quest or whatever. So yeah, have a good one and take care.